Hi ROSIANS, today I'll be answering some frequently asked questions in this video. To be honest, at the core of everything I do, I always wanted to be impactful. So when I started Triple R Studios, I really wanted to prioritize the safety of female creatives like myself. But as we started the journey, we realized that Triple R Studios is more than that, and that we can collaborate with key industries, with corporations, and with individuals that maybe, for example, just want their pictures taken, just want a voiceover or a song, and corporations that want corporate shoots, want full-blown theme songs in honestly graphic design. We realized that it's so much bigger and that it is a one-stop shop and a content hub for different and multiple stakeholders to be a part of. Is that you can do it all alone. That is the biggest lie that I've ever heard, and it's not true. We need each other. We need to collaborate. As someone that's at the forefront, I call myself a Chief Enabling Officer of Triple R Studios. I believe in collaboration. If you want something done well, do it together. And if you want it to last, do it with more than just one person. If you want to go far, go as a team. And if you want to go anywhere that is not far, go alone. Because you really need as many stakeholders in your business. Another thing that I'll also say, especially in regards to the youth, is that we are not close to the information. As I have learned, having been a current business owner and also learning day to day, there is so much information, not just online, but from government institutions, from really key stakeholders within various industries that can assist youth and that can help us to get the assistance and the support that we need. So what I'd also say is, as a young person, we are currently in the best era ever with technology at our fingertips and AI. If you have an idea, you can even put it as a prompt and you can see for yourself how it looks like to go, from an idea to a real tangible concept. So what I'd say is, before complaining, before saying something isn't available for you, do some research, because I used to have a very similar mindset until I found out that these spaces and these rooms, really, it just requires you to walk into them, and those resources will also be available to you. I myself have to truthfully thank my parents and the mentorship that I have had around me, because regardless of the platform or the stage, I've never felt like I was too little or too small or too young to enter a space. And the advice that I like to give to young people is that you are only as great as the limitations or the opportunities that you set for yourself. Sometimes, especially when it comes to young people, we tell them that this is how far that you can go. But as long as you expand your horizon and you tell yourself that the sky isn't even my limit, you can enter boardrooms, you can be a part of tables, you can be a part of conversations where you are the youngest, but definitely not the one with the least exposure or the least knowledge. If you want to be great, you have to allow yourself to be in spaces where you sometimes are small, because you cannot grow in a room where you know it all. You grow in rooms where you're actually in a room filled with smart people. The last thing I'd like to share is that you need to believe in yourself. No one will believe in your vision, your mission, and where you want to be more than yourself. And if you are able to create a platform or a space where your dreams are supported, it doesn't matter who comes, who tries to say things or put even anything on top of that, the foundation has been set. Your dreams are possible. You are capable of being in rooms and spaces that you feel like is limited to the elite few. These spaces are accessible for people like myself and for you. For me and for you. So what I'd say is, believe in yourself. And what I also want to close with is thank you. Thank you for everyone that's supporting me, Triple R Studios and Risen Rose Foundation. And thank you to the people that will support one day. This is a platform for us to really collaborate and to work together. If you have some questions that you felt like were unanswered today, kindly leave them in the comments down below and like the video and share it with other young people or even mature audiences that might learn something from what I've said today. Please make sure that your day is blessed, that your week is wonderful, that your month is awesome, and that you have a wonderful year ahead. Bye!